Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Oakville, Milton, and District Real Estate Board's annual scholarship ceremony. I'm Lorraine McLaughlin. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of OMDREB. Our board president, Lynn Hoffman, wanted to be here today to present you with your scholarship awards, but unfortunately, she's been called away at the last minute on an urgent matter, so it is my privilege to be here in her place. Lynn asked me to congratulate each of you, not only on your excellent and winning essays, but also on your other exceptional achievements, and to wish you every success as you begin your post-secondary education. And thank you, everyone, for joining us today as we recognize the talented students and winners of the 2021 OMDREB scholarships. There is only one housekeeping point I'd like to mention today, which I've more or less already done, and which I'm sure we're all used to by now with so many Zoom meetings, and that is to please keep your microphone muted during today's virtual ceremony, unless you are called on to speak. Before we get started, I'd also like to say that during any other time, we would be holding this awards ceremony in the gathering space at our Oakville office. It is really unfortunate that we cannot meet and congratulate our scholarship recipients in person because of the pandemic, but I hope that they will feel celebrated and honored here today. Despite that, not being able to be together, we hope that you do feel celebrated for your significant academic achievements and are enjoying the flower bouquets delivered to you as a token of congratulations. I would like to acknowledge now two very special guests we have here with us today, the Mayor of Oakville, Mr. Rob Burton, and the Mayor of Milton, Mr. Gordon Krantz, who have taken time out of their busy schedules to be with us for this ceremony. I understand that Mayor Burton may have been a bit delayed, so during normal times, they would be presenting our winners with their awards, and we thank you for joining us today and celebrating with the students. Also on the call today to celebrate our winners are many of OMDREB's staff team who helped organize and execute the scholarship awards this year, and some of our judges. I would like to thank our panel of judges for their time and effort in determining the winners. Deirdre Thomas, Executive Director of the Lighthouse Program for Grieving Children, which is OMDREB's President's Charity for 2021. Scott McCammon, CEO of the Milton Chamber of Commerce. Gianna Shirelli, a director on our board of directors and the chair of OMDREB's Leadership Development Committee. And Yin Shegan, a frequent OMDREB volunteer who is also currently a part of the Leadership Development Committee. These judges, along with our president, Lynn Hoffman, read and scored each of the 21 excellent submissions we received this year using guidelines for creativity, structure, adherence to topic, grammar, and the all-important wow factor. This was not an easy job. Each submission made their job of choosing winners very difficult. However, we are confident that today we are recognizing the best of the best. For 2021, OMDREB's scholarship focus was surrounding how the home, grieving, and the human connection has been impacted during the COVID pandemic. This is in line with OMDREB's President's Charity, the Lighthouse Program for Grieving Children. This year's essay submissions were creative, thought-provoking, and really well-researched. The students being recognized here today have demonstrated an incredible drive and passion to excel both inside and outside of the classroom. We are fortunate to be in the company of these bright young people. Before we reveal the winners, I would like to ask Mayor Gordon Krantz of Milton to say a few words. Mayor Krantz, would you like to unmute your microphone, please?
Madam Chair, thank you very much. And again, I'll be reasonably brief, however you interpret reasonably brief. But on the serious side, you had mentioned there, it's unfortunate once again that we're not able to get together. I've been part of the hands-on, as I refer to some of the presentations in the past there. So certainly I miss that. And what I really miss is interacting with those individuals that are receiving their acknowledgement and their scholarships. And especially in the area when I would question, what are you really going to be looking forward to when you pursue further education? It was really, really interesting to find out what a lot of those young people had in mind, such as, what profession you hope to get into. Are you going to be involved in public life? Such, have you ever thought about being a politician? If, you're going to go through college, university. What's your thoughts? Most of them had already, for the most part, made up their minds, and at least they were on track. So that's what I will miss more than any other, or maybe, and I'm not sure, Madam Chair, we might hear from some of those individuals. And if we do, I'd like to hear what they've got in mind, because they are our future leaders. They are our future of not only our respective communities here in Oakville and Milton. And last but certainly not least, I just want to acknowledge the Oakville Mountain Real Estate Board for what they're doing to encourage and promote and help those young people to further their education. That's really what it's all about. So thanks very much for having me being part of it, and look forward to the presentation. Thank you.
Mayor Krantz, thank you so much for participating. You've been a stalwart supporter of these awards over many years now. And next year, we look forward to you being able to have those conversations with our winners. But today, not a spoiler here, but today you will be hearing from our 4 award recipients. So maybe they'll let you in on the secret of whether they're going to follow your footsteps into public life. John, has Mayor Burton been able to join us, or is he still delayed?
No, unfortunately, he hasn't popped into the meeting just yet.
Okay, well, if he's able to join us later, we'll ask him to bring his greetings, and we will carry on. So, the main event. It is now my great pleasure to present to you our Scholarship Award winners for 2021. In addition to writing their winning essays, each student was asked to provide letters of reference. As I introduce each of our honorees, I will share some of the truly wonderful things these references told us. So, in alphabetical order, the winners of the 2021 OMDREB Scholarship Awards are Katherine Brewer. Katherine is a dedicated, genuine, upbeat team player who is always helping others. She has wonderful leadership skills and is always thinking outside the box. She strives to get others to think about issues in a new way, and her enthusiasm motivates others. Katie has been very committed and involved in Girl Guides and has been one of the leading forces in her Ranger unit. Katie's overall academic record reflects a similar outstanding pattern of success, as she was an honor roll student throughout her high school career, earning averages exceeding 90%. A notable quote from Katherine's essay was, "Lives rise from the building blocks of home." Congratulations, Katherine. And our next winner is Sydney Cross. Sydney has an extremely strong work ethic, commitment, and sense of responsibility, which drives her passion inside and outside the classroom. Her interests are diverse, but the underlying link to all of her activities is her dedication to helping people. Sydney is keenly aware of inequalities, social bias, systemic racism, and the continued need for social change. She is proud to be a spokesperson for community development. Sydney has been part of the Lorne Scots Cadet Corps from the age of 12 and has risen to the impressive rank of Master Warrant Officer, a position which saw her in charge of an entire platoon. Inside the classroom, Sydney has received the Honor Society designation every year since beginning high school. A notable quote from Sydney's essay was, "The weeds of the pandemic are flowering into new possibilities." Congratulations, Sydney. And our third winner is Lauren Lux. Lauren is reliable and consistent in her daily endeavors. She conducts herself with quiet confidence and shows a willingness to seek the resources she needs to augment her training. Her sense of artistry reveals a well thought out dynamic interpretation, no matter what she is communicating. Within the dance community, Lauren volunteered as a teaching assistant in a tap modern combination class for young dancers. She worked closely with the students to inspire a creative and positive learning environment while building a long-lasting bond that made new dancers feel comfortable and excited to attend class each week. Lauren also tutors younger students in math. I should have had her helping me. She has a way of turning those who are not fond of the subject into someone who feels completely engaged and excited for class. A notable quote from Lauren's essay was, "During the pandemic, we have had to be 6 feet apart, but have never felt closer." Congratulations, Lauren. And our final winner is Thiu Nguyen. Thiu always wears a smile, whether it be while she explains a tough concept, serving as a leader and delegating tasks to club members, or on the badminton court competing at an OFSAA tournament. She attends class each day with motivation and optimism. In conjunction with her strong academic achievements, Thiu has always been involved with a myriad of extracurricular activities and always shows respect and compassion towards her peers while maintaining a humble demeanor. In the face of challenges, she strives to see the silver lining in all situations and approaches dilemmas with grace and logic. She welcomes feedback and is always learning and growing as a student and young adult. A notable quote from Thiu's essay was, "A sense of security is what empowers us to do great things." Congratulations, Thiu. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me once again in congratulating these 4 exceptional young women, our 2021 OMDREB Scholarship Award winners. I would now like to invite our winners to say a few words if they so choose. We'll do it in alphabetical order. Katherine, would you like to say a few words? If so, unmute your mic, please.
I wasn't really planning that, but I just want to say thank you. The flowers, I was at work when I got them and I wasn't expecting them, and I was so excited when they came. So thank you so much for sending those, and thank you for this opportunity. I actually really enjoyed writing the essay. Yeah, just big thank you to everybody. And congratulations to all the rest of the recipients as well.
I know our judges really enjoyed reading the essays, and all of you made their job really, really tough. Yin, you had your hand up. Was that clapping, or would you like to say something?
No, it was clapping.
Sorry. Yin was one of our judges, so I didn't know if she wanted to weigh in, and it's just the delights of Zoom. You have to ask. You can't just quietly pass a note.
For
So
sure.
Katherine, congratulations.
Yeah. Well, Madam Chair, and again, you know
Yes.
that I'm far from being shy. You heard my comments before, and I'm just wondering if it's appropriate that all the recipients, and again, I'm really interested in them moving forward, what they may or may not have in mind furthering their education, especially. Thanks, and my apologies.
No, Mayor Krantz, that's fabulous. Katie, if you don't mind me calling you Katie, that's what it's saying on your screen. Would you like to answer the mayor's question? What are your plans?
I'm actually going to Queens for honor science, and we specialize after first year, but currently I'm thinking about going into biochemistry and ending in some sort of research for science-based research, I guess. Yeah. That's kind of the ideal right now. Thank you.
You're getting applause from the mayor. Thank you, Katie, and good luck in that. We need scientists, and wonderful women scientists. 2 thumbs up. Now I'll turn to Sydney. Would you like to say a few words, Sydney? Please unmute.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone at the Ontario Milton District School Board, Real Estate Board. It means a great deal to me to be chosen for this award because I know there's so many willing people. This money will go to help me pay for my animal rehabilitation and vet tech program at Sheridan College. Thank you.
Fabulous, fabulous. So basically we have another scientist. We have a medical professional who's going to be taking care of our fur family. So that's fabulous. And who knows, maybe one day you'll meet my cat Pumpkin. So Lauren, over to you. Would you like to say a few words now?
I would just like to say thank you to everybody who's a part of the OMDREB Association, and I agree about the flowers. They're lovely. They were a great surprise, and yeah, I'm so thankful to be given this award. So thanks, everybody. And next year, I'm going to Queens as well for engineering, though.
Wow. Congratulations. That's fantastic. It looks like our local girls are doing well. So unfortunately, Thiu, our fourth winner, could not be here today because she's busy writing an exam, which I'm willing to bet she's going to ace. However, I understand her parents or family are here today celebrating her achievement, and they haven't been warned about this, and I don't mean to put them on the spot, but would one of her family members like to say a few words on Thiu's behalf?
Hey everyone, my name is Tam and I'm just Thiu's younger sister. On her behalf, I guess, I know she was really thankful and grateful for this opportunity and was really honored when she received this scholarship. So on her behalf, I'd like to thank everyone for this great opportunity.
And Tam, where is she going to school next year? What are her plans? Can you share that?
She's thinking of going to study medical sciences at Western.
Wow. So we've got 4 STEM. That's impressive. Well, that's fabulous. And you know, I'm sure I speak for everyone when you know, I congratulate you and share your pride in your daughter's achievements. So that pretty much brings us towards the end of our presentation. Thank you, Katherine, Sydney, Lauren, and Thiu for participating in OMDREB's scholarship program this year. We truly wish you the best of luck and every success in your future academic endeavors. Please, everybody, can you join me in a final round of applause for our award-winning students? So thank you everyone for coming today and helping us celebrate. Have a lovely evening and stay safe. Take care.